It is absolute chaos in the house this morning. Honestly, absolute chaos. The girls are wrestling on the floor behind me. We have, I don't even know if you can hear me, we've moved the sofa and the big unit out of here in preparation to clear the entire room before we go away. And the girls are absolutely loving it. We kept the cushions. We kept the cushions so that they had somewhere to sit, but yeah, it's absolute chaos this morning. I have just put live my first YouTube video back, and I'm really excited about it. I've just announced on Instagram as well that I'm relaunching my YouTube, so yes, I am so excited to be back, and I hope if you aren't already subscribed, please do subscribe because it means a lot to me. And yeah, today I think we're going to go on a little expedition. I think we're going to take everybody today and the scooters to Dawlish Warren, which is a beach near us here. I don't even know if you can hear me. That is really, really beautiful. It's got lots of sand dunes and things like that, and there's a lovely long like path for the girls to scoot on, so fingers crossed they'll have fun. Fingers crossed the dogs will get a nice walk on the beach as well, and we can kill two birds with one stone. Everyone's happy and we can have a nice family day. I say that like that because if you're a parent, you know exactly how a day with two dogs and two children is going to go. Fingers crossed it is a positive one. Let's go. Are you okay there, Ben? Are you okay, dogs? Is this all a bit too much? No, they're saying get us out of here. Are you girls just hooligans? Everyone alright? Oh my goodness.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
If you can hear me over the noise of the wind, but this is Dawlish Warren. I have zoomed right in. Let's see if I can come out a bit. Yeah. The girls are playing happily on the beach. Ben's taking a video of them. Huh? What to yours? Sorry. Oh, sorry. We've dumped the scooters on the beach just there. This whole bit here is a seawall, and this is one of the most beautiful train journeys you can do in Devon. It's absolutely stunning, and it takes you all the way along the coast, and in like peak winter when the sea is really, really rough, the sea is literally breaking over the train as you go through. We've never done it, have we? Maybe. We've literally never ever done this train journey. But yeah, I've done many train journeys in Devon in my time, but yeah, not that one. So we definitely need to do that with the girls at some point. It should be absolutely stunning. Ophelia's gathering shells and putting them in the basket of her scooter. Dogs are happy. Everyone's cups are being filled today. Yep.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. This morning has a clear light as any to see the horizon and the far.
Go on then.
Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind
today is the day of my driving test, and I think I'm excited actually. I am excited. I feel ready. I felt ready last Friday when it got cancelled, but yes, I feel ready. I really want to pass, and I think that pressure is really annoying me. I think the pressure of knowing that if I don't pass this time, then I have to wait until we come back from Mallorca is the thing that's kind of weighing over me the most. I'm just really hoping I do pass. I failed my mock because I didn't go fast enough on a dual carriageway. But in my defence, there were cars in front of me, so the only way I could have gone fast enough is if I had overtaken them. And there's actually no minimum speed on a dual carriageway or a motorway or anything. Obviously, you have to travel at a safe speed. But I think I was going like 40 miles an hour, but they really want to see you like going right up to try and hit that 70. So yeah, I was really gutted, I'm not gonna lie about that. And I'm also debating what to wear today because I don't know if there's anything that is going to set me in a better first impression. Like, I'm currently just wearing like a super cozy pink knitted two-piece, but I don't know if I should go like a little bit smarter and do like jeans and I don't know, a jumper and a blazer or something. I just don't know. I may ask Instagram what they think. Does it even matter? Like, will it make a difference? I personally think first impressions make all the difference, and I want the person that is invigilating me to get a good first impression. So, oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I am feeling a bit stressed, but anyway, it is changeover day for my Invisalign, so I thought I would show you the process. Essentially, I was given a bag with 20 trays in, and then the box looks like this. So this is 1 to 20. No, 1 to 10 of 20. So this is what they look like. They are like a clear plastic. I wonder if I can put you here. Let's sit down together. Olympia, I have a poorly baby today. Olympia is not well at all. She's had a cough for the last few days and been really snotty, but yesterday when I picked her up from nursery, her face was all puffy, like under her eyes was really puffy, and she just wasn't herself. And she walked home, well actually she asked to be carried, which is very unlike her. She wants to walk everywhere at the moment, so the fact that she wanted to be carried was a sign in itself. And yeah, she just was silent all afternoon and all evening, and her voice had gone, and it was just so sad. Right, but anyway, so she's downstairs watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, so I just need to keep an ear out that she doesn't try and come up the stairs or anything. So this is what they look like, and inside you get all the different trays. I'm just checking there's no information on here that you shouldn't really see. No, I think it's fine. Oh, so then how do you know? One of 20, and then you get, oh wow, so it comes out like a big long, lots of packets, and in it are lots of different trays. And the clear trays basically have they are ever so slightly different, and they pull your teeth into shape very carefully. So you can see I've got like the little nodules on, and basically what's going to happen with my smile, so that's kind of what I want to correct. You can see they filed ever so slightly in between a few of my teeth, so there a few of these ones down here. Sorry if this is a bit gross, by the way, but I would find it really interesting because I wanted to know about it before getting it. And then these are the clear trays. Yeah, and then what they do is they basically like just change ever so slightly each week and pull your teeth around. So I've got it for 20 weeks, and then you go in and check if you need any more, and they advise that you keep every single tray just in case in the future your teeth move back again. You have to wear a clear retainer for life at night when you finish the treatment, but they can shift ever so slightly. I actually think Ben's are starting to shift at the top, so I feel like he might go and visit my dentist to go and get his checked. So yeah, so you just pull off the top like this and then open it up, and you have the trays inside. So I'll obviously keep the last ones, and they are top and bottom. I am doing both, and essentially, so my top teeth actually are pretty straight. There's nothing really too much to do to them, but my mouth, he explained to me that my teeth are currently like that, and he just wants to pull them out slightly. So if they're like that, they're just coming out ever so slightly, so it has a bit more of a yeah, a bit more of a wider bite, if that makes sense. And then you just click them in. I don't know if I should show you me putting them in. Probably not. That's probably a bit TMI. But yeah, then you put them in and they just ever so slightly, gradually like pull around. It's so clever. I find it so fascinating. But yeah, that's essentially it. And I don't know if they've been like 3D printed. I don't know if you can see them, but they've got like a very slight pattern on them. Yeah. So yeah, really interesting. But yeah, 20 weeks of this, and I'm actually going to go back to him after Mallorca. I hate how I realised I say Mallorca in such a horrible way. You never really realise how you say things until you watch it back. But when I watched back my last video, I was like, do I really sound like that when I say Mallorca? It sounds very like Mallorca. Mallorca. So yes, anyway, tangent. Yes, I'm going to put these in now. It feels a bit uncomfortable when you first put them in, and when you take them out to eat, there's like a dull ache when you're just starting eating. And I think that's just because it's obviously working, it's pulling your teeth around, so you're just getting used to biting in a different way. And I have a feeling it's going to change how I speak as well, because when I speak at the moment, I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, but when I speak at the moment, this bottom lip ever so slightly moves to the side every so often, like that. Hopefully you've never noticed. Now you're gonna be looking at that the whole time, but yeah, I'm hoping then when I speak it'll be a bit more uniform, and yeah, so we'll see. I've got really high hopes for this, but essentially the entire treatment, they're going to straighten out my teeth at the bottom, and at the top and the bottom, and then they're going to bond, so they're going to fill in any little gaps between my teeth, and then they're also going to fill in, can you see there's like little chips there? I actually have a repair here because when I turned 30, we were coming home on the plane, I bit into a bread roll and my tooth just literally like shattered, so which shouldn't happen, but obviously breastfeeding and getting older, it did. So yes, they're going to do all of that, so hopefully afterwards I'm going to have like a perfect smile. They're also, I have like a little white bit in there, which is quite a common thing to happen. I can't remember what he said it was called. I've had it literally since I was a child and I've never been able to get rid of it, but hopefully we're going to whiten it up to a level. They are going to be very, very white, and that's because I have to blend it in with that white bit, and he said the white bit may go whiter than your whitened teeth. We just have to see what happens. So yeah, fingers crossed we can blend that in. And yeah, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like all together. I have a hair... Oh, I think that's Olympia. Oh no, it's Oscar. I have a hair appointment this Friday, which I'm excited to take you along with me for. Get my hair all sorted, and my driving test today. So, oh, wish me luck. Obviously, by the end of this video, you'll know whether I passed or failed. Keep your fingers crossed for me to pass, please, please, please. Yeah, I would love the freedom. I feel like I need it now, and I feel like I'm ready. So yes, fingers crossed nothing dramatic happens, the test goes really well, and yeah, I have a smooth journey.
I bet you think that I should calm down.
We focusing?
I
thought I would come and talk to you because obviously I had my driving test yesterday and I haven't updated you, which means it's not good news. I didn't pass. I'm really gutted about it, and I wouldn't be so gutted if I understood why I didn't pass, but I genuinely believed that I should have passed. I kid you not, I thought I was being pranked. I thought I was being pranked in the whole test. Everything that could have happened to me during this test. I had a lorry stopped and put its hazards on right in front of me. There's a bit where I came off a dual carriageway and you have to like show that you can travel at that speed. So I was going at like 65 miles an hour or whatever. and then you have to come off, and it's like a sharp turning onto a normal road, and then there's a roundabout at the end, and the normal road is like 100 meters, so you have to like take off all your speed before you turn the corner. And then as I turned the corner, there's a lorry just stopped there, so I was like, okay, it's waiting to go around the roundabout, and I could see the roundabout. I was like, nothing's coming, and then I realized it had its hazards on, and I was like, okay, well, I can't really go round it here, that's like so dangerous. And the invigilator was like, oh, it's got its hazards on, you might need to move around it. And I was like, well, I can't, because the roundabout's right there. I can't go round it and then onto, like, straight onto the roundabout, onto oncoming traffic. Anyway, so then that lorry pulled off, and we carried on around the bend. 2 deer ran out in front of the car. 2 deer just ran out in front of the car. And I handled that really well, I thought. And then we get round a corner again, and another lorry pulls out. I don't know why the dog's barking. Another lorry pulled out in front of me and took up the entire road, so I had to like really slow right down. And yeah, it was, honestly, I thought someone had put all these things in front of me, and then he just, I didn't love the invigilator, I'll be honest. He got in the car and he put his seat back so fast, he slammed into the car seat behind, Olympia's car seat. Dogs, shush! No! They're probably barking at a squirrel or something. He slammed into the car seat behind and then didn't apologise, and I was like, would you like me to move the car seat slightly so you can bring your seat back? And he went, yes, yes, I need that to happen. So I was like, okay. So I got out the car, went round to the other side, twisted the car seat round so it was then like side facing rather than rear facing. And then he slammed it back again into like the whole, I can't remember what it's called, like the bit that clips it into the car anyway, so that it's like the whole base of the car seat. He slammed his seat back into that, and I went, sorry, could you just go a bit slowly because that my child's car seat is there? And he went, oh well, you're gonna have to remove the car seat in a minute. And I was like, how much leg room do you need, man? He wasn't that at all, and Ben had been sitting in that chair before, and Ben is 6 foot, so I was like, okay, trying to be accommodating. So then I get in the car and I'm just like, I'm gonna put my heated seat on because it's freezing. Let me know, like, you can put yours on too if you'd like. So I thought I was being very accommodating. Anyway, yeah, and then what happened, he wasn't clear in his instructions. He was like, turn right, we came to mini roundabouts, he was like, turn right at both mini roundabouts, and I was like, okay, like, which exit would you like me to take? First, second, like, right where? Right, third or fourth exit? I know you don't want me to go, anyway. So he just wasn't very clear, and actually I was fine at all of those things, like I got it, but then he said, I need you to pull up in front of this car, 1 car length away. And I was like, okay, he wants me to parallel park. So in my head I had parallel park, so I pulled up next to the car and he went, oh, you've gone too far now, so just pull away when you're ready. So I started pulling away, and apparently that's when I failed, because I had checked, I had signalled, I had pulled away, but there were 2 cars coming, and there were cars parked on my side, but I had space, there was space there, and I had to pull away because I was next to a car, so I had to find a safe space to go into so that those cars could come past. And then they said thank you and went past, but he said at the end of the test that one of them had to swerve to go round me, and then he said that everyone followed me into the gap, and I was like, well, I'm not responsible for what they're doing. But apparently that was dangerous driving. So, really, really annoyed. So now I can't drive in Mallorca, which is really frustrating. Yeah, I was gutted yesterday. I wouldn't stop crying. Just, I think there was so much pressure, and Ben and I are so stressed at the moment with everything we have going on. It's just a really manic time, and that was just, I really thought I was going to pass. And I got back to the test centre and he went, oh, could you do a reverse bay park now? So I did, and I did that fine. And then he, I don't know why the dog's barking. And then he said, would you like your husband to come over and hear the results? I'm gonna have to go downstairs. And he came over and he was like, I'm really sorry, but you haven't been successful this time. I was like, huh? What? Were we on the same drive? Because did you see everything I just handled? Anyway, gutted, but I'll just have to try again when we come back from Mallorca. Really annoying. And now I'm gonna take the girls out somewhere because it's sunny, but apparently it's freezing. So 1 minute, darling. So I'm gonna go and get the girls bundled up, and we're gonna go for a walk or something somewhere because we need some fresh air. I need to tidy the house because the house is a state, and I need to start packing because it's literally coming down to the wire before we go. And the builder's coming over at some point as well to look at groundwork, so all go today. We decided to come for a walk, and then literally 5 minutes into the walk, the builder called and said that he was going to be with us in 15 minutes. So Ben and I swapped. He came and met me and took Olympia and Oscar. Olympia, who was asleep. Darling, they're all going to blow off, sweetheart, in the wind. The wind will come and it will just blow them. And then builder came and went, and I have now left the house, come and got Olympia again, who is now awake, and Ophelia, and they wanted to go to the coffee shop, and then I realised that I had snacks in the bag and I can't have a coffee anymore because of my Invisalign, literally an enforced diet. So we decided to come somewhere else and have some snacks and sit in the sunshine because it's so glorious today, and this is making me, darling, when we're in Mallorca, this is what the weather's going to be like, but it'll be so much nicer because it'll be really warm as well, so you won't have to wear a coat. Does that sound nice? I did say that, didn't I? Mummy's always right. How's your Crispies, Olympia? They're good. Yummy.
Oh.
Yummy.
Everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out.
Look at you two in your chef's hat and everything. Oh wait, we're not ready for eggs yet, thank you. Right, first thing that we need, what is it?
I don't know.
What do we normally mix first? Sugar and
Flour.
No, sugar and butter. Butter. So let me check how much we need. 100 grams of butter and 175 of sugar. Ophelia, could you please get a spoon out?
Yeah.
And a knife, please. A big spoon. Knife. And a big spoon, please. And then watch fingers as you close the drawer. Watch fingers. Perfect, that's bang on 100. 175 of sugar, didn't I? That is 150. Don't eat the butter, girlies, please.
Just eat a little bit.
No, thank you. Okay, can you help me pour this in, girls? Ready, pour. Excellent, girlies. Well done. Perfect. Hands out the mixing bowl, or you get down, please. Okay. Okay, and what's the rule about the whisk? Where do your hands have to go?
Here.
Here, that's it. Well done. On the bench. Let's bring your chair back so you'll... Oh, not yet, my love. Not yet. Look, our bowl is so big. You're going to tell them? You're going to tell YouTube what happened? Did the whole fly out? There's some more over there. Can you put it?
I ate that.
Don't eat it. We need it in the bowl. Peel a banana each.
Can I do?
Can you peel it? You peel it? Pull it off. Open, open.
You put the things in the bin.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
Mama, your job is to put these in the bin.
Cool. Yes, Olympia, good job.
It out before I'm too invested. I should probably ask you all my questions. Get to know you better. Like, can you be?
Right, who's going to help me?
I want to do it.
Right, Ophelia and Olympia, one hand each. So Ophelia, you hold this side. Olympia, you hold this side. And we're going to tip it in. Excellent job, girls. Well done. And we need some chocolate, don't we?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yes.
I'm not going to eat chocolate.
Are you not?
No.
Okay. So I need Ophelia. Turn it over. I need you to tip that one in there. And Olympia. I need you to tip that one in there, please. go, a little bit gentle. Have you saved a little bit?
I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Why can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
Mix, mix, yeah. What are you tasting it for?
It's tasty as a sponge.
Is it good chocolate? Right, Olympia's turn.
Olympia. And then Mama's go. Let's all do
That's really good sharing,
do
girls.
some chocolate.
And Olympia gets one more go and then it's Mummy's turn, okay? And then we put it in the oven. No, Ophelia, stop eating it, please, darling. Right, Olympia's turn. Olympia's turn.
And then my go
Mix, mix, mix. Mummy's turn now. Thank you. Thank you for all your help.
Happy New Year!
What? Is a Happy New Year?